Just a microcosm of college basketball. You're basically one and done with most of these guys. You do the best you can, and then next year you never know what your lineup's going to be.
And Stirtz.
Well, he's been the table setter early in this game, but he turns the corner, takes the hit. This is what he's done his entire career.
A lot of firepower from the outside. Stirtz, spin move, got it. Gonna have to play your heads up if you're his teammates. You never know when that pass is gonna come in. Stirtz goes right to the rack.
He's got to be really proud of Coop. He had injuries last year. He's worked hard over the summer to get in shape, and that's automatic.
Stirtz, you called a partner. Stirtz up ahead, Combs. And finds Stirtz for the alley-oop.
What a debut for Bennett Stirtz. The entire country. Can he keep it going? Can he live up to the hype? Yeah, he can live up to flying over rims, coming right to your living room. What a superstar. Number 14, doing everything. A perfect start.
Especially in today's day and age, I got to say it's very slim to none. Again, this is a series that Iowa's dominated in 11 wins. Stirtz trying to fire a three and gets his first one to go. See that Western Illinois keeps that high intense pressure that they've had since the start of this game. Backdoor pass to Stirtz, puts it down the drain himself. Bennett Stirtz over the Isaiah Howard, back up to Stirtz, swinging around, takes it up the lane, and he makes it look way too easy.
Versatility is on display for Xavier early here. Stirtz creating in the paint, little floater, and it falls. And now a turnover for the Musketeers. Starts up ahead, he flushes it home. 11 of those 13 makes came in the first half, so this group is capable of getting hot. Stirtz streaks through the paint for two.
He had plenty of time on the shot clock, that wasn't it. Stirtz though, his step back three.
Huge team, not an overly physical team, but they're certainly not going to back down because they got quite the leader in this guy.
Bennett Stirtz, that's what he does. Stirtz, baseline, little floater.
That's why he felt that this was the job to take, that he could get to a Final Four here. Bennett Stirtz on the follow-away. Two of the best shooters on their team. Hardy hitting, and Bennett Stirtz knocks one down. Maryland has been better last couple games protecting the ball, and Stirtz bags a three. Mills loses it on the cross. Here's Sage. He's had a big first half. Stirtz lays it up for Iowa. Well, you mentioned the 41-point game you had. Since then, Coit is 17% from three since that game against Mount St. Mary's. There's Stirtz taking the contact and finishing.
Really having a great response to his game the other night, and there he is, drawing the and one. Up 24, the Hawkeyes.
At the free throw line either way. Maryland at 62. Stirtz mid-range.
You just can't let him go right.
And Iowa comfortable playing at a slow pace. And Mattioni in the game, setting the screen. Stirtz, hey, going to his left.
15 to shoot.
They got the matchup they want right there.
And Stirtz over Momcilovic with a three. What a bucket.
A couple keys early for Iowa. They want to start fast, obviously. They want to overwhelm the Broncos on the glass.
Hawkeyes lead.
Keep your eye on 34 for Iowa.
Gets it up to Tate. Been stuck on 10 for a while now.
Stirtz. You got Michigan. You got a lot of good opportunities in front of you, and they're going to have to win it with their defense. Stirtz going to knock that one down.
Here is. Yes, sir.
Freshman Tate Sage gives it up. Under 10 on the shot clock. Stirtz takes control and finishes himself. His communication. Right to Fulgaris. Stirtz didn't know. Fulgaris finds it. He flushes it. 6 points for Stirtz tonight. He's also got 5 assists. Now he steps back for 3 and he swishes it.
Stirtz will work it up. Here's Tate Sage looking for Stirtz at the rim for 2. Trying to get Maniau going again. Out to Stirtz for 3, and it rattles home the first made 3. Stirtz probing, gets past Spencer, wrap around to Maniau. That was beautiful.
Let's watch his eyes here. It's inside there. Just trust.
All-Met player in the Washington, D.C. area in his senior year of high school. Here's Stirtz on the drive through the contact, count the bucket, and a chance for one more at the line.
All right, watch this. Gets knocked off bounce there. You snap your head, find the rim, push it up there.
Philadelphia, and it picks off by Stirtz against Dent. And one. Second point guard with Bennett Stirtz. He finds Stirtz, and he finds three.
Great job by the Hawkeyes to make him put it on the floor.
Stirtz, deep three. Got it. Guarded by Dent. Gets to the lane. Tough shot.
Number 14 to take over in the second half. Here's the action, the slip screen. Again, he gets in there, keeps his pivot foot.
And now joins his teammates in the front court. Starts off the glass. To help kind of end the run and get the Hawkeyes into the game in the first half. Here's Stirtz, his action picking up in the second half and two more. Hawkeyes 3 turnovers over the last 2+ minutes. Stirtz against the freshman, and one for Bennett Stirtz.
Recognized it right away. The switch, understanding.
Stirtz in the paint and able to bury the jumper. Here's Stirtz up top for 3. Got it!
If you haven't seen Iowa this year, it's a totally different style of play, usually slower than that.
You got to make him shoot a contested jump shot right now.
Stirtz turns by DeVries and scores.
And boy, do they make you play. I mean, it screens, it slips.
Stirtz, step back, no way. He got it!
I mean, these are difficult shots.
Quiet first half for Stirtz, just 2 points, 1 for 6 from the floor. Fading away, and that one will drop.
Team aware, hey, look, there's going to be a lot of shot fakes. You have to stay down.
Stirtz inside, count it.
To use the rim as a shield.
You can see that quickness off the dribble from Mark. Speaking of quickness off the dribble, the explosion. He's been a guy who's gone after the ball throughout his basketball career. Stirtz just slithers in. Stirtz looking. Really lost that one. That just gets to the elbow for 2.
When he's feeling it, that looks more like 50 for him.
This is who Iowa needs to get going. Stirtz only 2 points so far. Ball poked free and another turnover. Ahead to Stirtz. And for the first time tonight, Iowa leads.
That has been kind of persistent since then, and Iowa taking control of this game.
Oh, what an out-of-bounds play. Get it to Stirtz.
They'll set screens to make the defender go over or under in ball screens. Some guys don't even attempt this shot. He attempts it and knocks it down. Good to see Yates back. You know, he broke that wrist and came back pretty quick. Most guys probably would have shut it down for the year. He didn't, but I don't think it starts with the left-handed finish.
There is Stirtz. Straight line drive, and that's just too easy.
Washington forced the issue a little bit. Get stops, get out in transition, try and get some buckets before that Iowa defense can get set.
Stirtz driving high off the glass with the finish.
And he feels like that's one of the areas they've really improved at.
Hawkeyes fouled. You can count it, and 1. Stirtz step back, triple, and he backs it right on cue. And it's third since halftime. Peterson just turns it over. Stirtz with a clear runaway.
Coming off a season-low 4 against Iowa on Wednesday. Stirtz, oh, nice step through, and finger rolls it in.
And then good rhythm 3 right there off the bounce for West.
Stirtz finally puts an end to a scoreless drought of nearly 4 minutes.
Biggest key when they trap Stirtz, can they rotate out of it? Good job rotating out of it.
Bennett Stirtz. Hawkeyes. Good ball movement. One more to Stirtz, left alone. Drills the 3. His 3rd of the half.
Not fouling and just giving him a big body to finish over.
Stirtz, step back 3. Got it again.
again. Just a 24% three-point shooter. Stirtz, how did he slip that in there? And now Banks back to Stirtz. And there's the first bucket of the game for Bennett Stirtz. Getting on that offensive glass. Inside, nifty move.
There's a claw smash. Number 3 in black. He's got a little guard, and that basketball's got to find him.
Here it's all about Bennett Stirtz getting into the lane, and he's got 7. Native of Jersey.
Nice.
They get a great look for Stirtz. That bucket's going to count with Coit, but he kicks it out. Stirtz on the drive, and he adjusts in midair. Iowa winning big time back on December 6th against the Terps in Iowa City. Terps looking for payback tonight. Fade away. What a tough shot.
Oh, that was TKR just lost that. That was a good pass. Stirtz finally gets one in.
Yeah, Purdue defensively has done a really nice job of blanketing Stirtz, but here in the open floor, it's impossible. One of the best scorers. Watch him move.
Oh, beautiful right on cue. Out of the foul.
I love that. I think Ben McCollum is one of the best rising coaches.
No doubt.
He's not like a young coach.
He knocks it down, and Kevin, I just can't say how much it's refreshing to see a guy run down, act like I've been there before, and then defend.
And in the case, here's Stirtz. Gets past Frager on the drive to the rim.
Where you might try to get something for him at the rim, but with those 3 fouls, they can't risk it.
His second, team's 4th. Bennett Stirtz.
That was designed to get Koch at top of the key 3.
Now Stirtz will go to work. A step back 3 for Stirtz is good. Over to the corner and Combs. Right back to Stirtz, who buries it.
Just love that Stirtz trusts his teammate.
And Stirtz certainly does. The future first-round pick.
Boyd is coming at you.
He's got no conscience in transition. Stirtz chucks it up, 2 and a foul.
Someone that plays with that effort.
Stirtz just flipped it up, recognizing. Here's the matchup against Thornton.
Important matchup. Thornton on Stirtz. Why is that? The physicality and ability. But what does Stirtz do? Now in transition, getting a quick drag before the defense sets up. Opens up the gaps.
Lane opens up and Stirtz takes advantage. Stirtz for the tie, yes. Late clock. Stirtz saw it. 3-2, got it off in time and knocked it down. That Royal, good start to his second half. But Fulgaris picked his pocket. Up the floor, Bennett Stirtz lays it up and in. Looks very solid. The loser tonight, not as much, likely looking at a Wednesday start. Stirtz.
The engine of this offense, Bennett Stirtz fades away, soft touch. Coming up in just a little bit more than 2 minutes, Rick Pizzo. Earl Watson coming up. There is Stirtz.
These guards are very versatile for Michigan. Gale off to a great start, 4 points. Stirtz, there's his first bucket. When Stirtz goes left, he typically steps back for a 3 right there. There it is. On cue. Good call. Iowa with a chance now to take the lead. Stirtz with first 3. Yes, it is.
Haven't seen that yet today. More hedging and recovery.
There's been a lot of Jamarcus Lawrence getting that assignment. Here they are. Stirtz with his first field goal. These are the top 2 scorers for either side. Fulgaris passed on it for a better look for Stirtz.
You got to stay in their hip pocket the whole time. If there's any space, you're in big trouble.
His first 3 of the day, and Stirtz has an answer.
Coming off the 18-point game in Lincoln over the weekend. Drops it inside. Banks, 3 to shoot. Stirtz got to get it up. Tough shot.
Koch got it going yesterday, too. I'm sure they're paying more attention to him.
Stirtz, fall away jumper, good. Lawson on the floor. Stirtz underneath. Stirtz the layup.
I was going to say, we haven't heard from Stirtz in a while.
You know, nothing bothers him.
Step back 3. It's good. His first bucket of the game.
A testament to Iowa's pace. They can dominate a game without separating, which gives opponents an opportunity to stay within reach.
And Stirtz is able to finish that one.
Look at how spread the court is.
Yes, Stirtz gets everything set, fires the three.
You know, it's an open shot.
Stirtz gets control, fadeaway jumper, nothing but net. That is a sweet stroke. Stirtz with the board. Stirtz going right to the rim. Stirtz with a beautiful finish. 8 minutes into this first half. Stirtz with contact off the glass. It's
How does he make those
I
kinds?
don't know. There's the hedge. Stirtz from the corner. Cans it. Boogie Flat has been all over Stirtz tonight. Stirtz, though, is...
And Stirtz. Jab step, three. Boy, you know he'd like to see that go down. Bennett Stirtz has got to be almost like a son to Ben McCollum now. He faked, he fired, he finds it. Drake last year, Iowa this year.
Play much in the first meeting. Only played 8 minutes against the Illini the first go-round. The help comes over.
Iowa will beat the #1 seed, the defending national champion, Florida. A 15-footer by Stirtz. What a start! It's become so popular among the great players. It's something you have to work on if you're a guard. Iowa the most win in 4 years for this program. Screen, Stirtz, three! What a start! He'll get it by Stojakovic and throw up a three. Wow, that is a tough shot. Stojakovic right with him. Stirtz just gets the little space. Stirtz, Boswell defends on the side. Combs, Stirtz, shot clock 5 to 3. He did not miss. He's putting a show on tonight to match Sturtz's 17. Stirtz.
He's taking some shots.